All right, good morning. Hey, it's Beau from Beau'd Not Broken, and we're down here at the Provo City Cemetery, and we're with Suzanne. Suzanne has, throughout the month of January, has tried to bring awareness to women's health issues, specifically the health issue that took her mother. And so we've met down here at the cemetery. We're not on the cemetery. We're on the cemetery grounds. We're not near any, but we're in a nice, pretty pavilion here. And just for a minute, wanted her to talk about why you're doing what you're doing, what was the motivation, all of those types of things.
Great. Well, thank you, Beau, of course, for always coming down to Provo. The main reason, my mom passed away a year ago, January, and she had ovarian cancer, and then she got this horrible infection, C. diff. And please go Google C. diff, because a lot of people don't know what C. diff is, and it's this horrible infection that can literally take your life. But going back, she had ovarian cancer, and ovarian cancer is very hard to detect. And so I thought, instead of feeling sorry for myself in January, being her year anniversary, I just felt her presence and knew that she would want me to try and educate women, so that this can possibly not happen to other women. So there's so many different cancers: breast cancer, cervical cancer, but ovarian cancer is very hard to detect. And so my main goal this month was to encourage women to go get their physicals, go get mammograms, and the main thing too, number one, is to just do your family history. Because if you have a family history of cancer and you're a female or a male, you'll want to get the BRCA test, and that can tell you if you have that gene or not, and it will make it so you're more susceptible to cancer. So there's easy tests to find the easy cancers, right?
But there's harder tests, or tests that you really have to ask for, right, to detect the other ones. Is that right? Yeah.
So, your self-exams for breast cancer, when you have your physicals with your doctor, and then cervical cancer is usually with the pap smear. But ovarian cancer, there's really no test for it. So, you'll want to do your family history for one thing, because if you have any family history of cancer, you'll want to get the testing done, the genetic testing done. Number two, get your physicals. Number three, just have a great relationship with your doctor to where you're comfortable enough having a game plan. I always say, have a game plan. So when you're getting up there in your age, like I am, or where my mom had cancer, I went to my doctor and I said, hey, what can I do instead of just sitting around and hoping that I don't get it? So for me, now that I'm over 40, I'm not only having my physicals, but I'm having ultrasounds so that they can make sure everything's looking okay. Once I hit a certain age, I can go in and have a hysterectomy, which my mom never had. She was kind of that, generation where out of sight, out of mind. I'm going to keep everything. I don't need to get rid of anything. And if she would have, she wouldn't have had ovarian cancer, most likely. So, and then just listen to your body. My mom, probably 3 or 4 weeks prior, she had really bad stomach pains. Her pants were getting tighter. A few months prior to that, she had a blood clot in her leg, and she was so super healthy. And so just listen to your body and get in there. Be proactive. Knowledge is power. Right?
Knowledge is power. Prevention is best. We're
right
down here at the Provo City Cemetery, not to be grim or to be dark, but with Suzanne. And Suzanne, throughout the month, if you've noticed on my page, I know there's probably some friends that are hers that are mine. We've lost a few friends this month from different types of cancers, I'm sure you've noticed. And so what she did was step it up and decided to be proactive, give away little treats, little trinkets for women that to get them preventatively going out and really helping themselves. The question I have, and you may not have the answer, I'm not put you on the spot, but what about all those out there that don't have insurance, that don't have, are there any, do you know of any avenues that, obviously they can ask their relatives or friends, hey, I really want to go get this test, But if you're anything like me, there's a lot of folks like me out there that don't have, we can't even afford Obamacare,
Right.
let alone we don't have
Right.
jobs that have that, anything to that. And I'm
Well,
not trying to put you on the spot.
No, right.
And I'm not trying to, what I'm trying to do is maybe involve those out there that don't have the monetary ability at the moment to do that, but need to do it.
Right. Well, and a lot of people are kind of in the middle of they can't get state assistance, but they don't have enough money to get their own private insurance. So I thought a lot about that. And my number one thing is to, if you do not have money to do it, message me. We will find a way. I will get doctors to give free exams. I'll do whatever it takes, and we'll find resources. I know that like down here in Provo, you can go a certain time of the year to get mammograms, free mammograms.
To a clinic.
Yes, to a clinic.
Okay.
That being said, a lot of women I've heard recently that have insurance, they're like, oh, my doctor said if I've never had a pap smear come up negative, that I don't have to be seen, once every 3 years. Absolutely not. Like, if your insurance will pay every year, go do it every year.
Right.
Things can change.
Well, there's
so
people
quickly.
that can't do it, so you not
Right.
to make you feel bad, but yes,
Right.
go do it, get it done.
So I don't have a clear answer on that, but
Well,
I will help you find a way.
So message her.
I will help you
and
find a way.
she's tagged, and it's something that maybe you've taken on that may not just be this month. It might be more than just this month. It might be your kind of your platform to get stuff done.
Well, even doing fundraisers to have a pool of money to where women can go get, their exams. Also, if you have insurance and you're just terrified to go, or if you don't have a doctor you feel comfortable with, I have so many friends that can refer amazing, great doctors for you. So message me as well if you are just nervous. There's so many women.
Well, you do have.
So nervous.
She really does have a huge network of women and men, but women that can. And not only does she want to help, but I know there's a lot of friends of yours that help out with other things as well. So
Right, and I always say it's a little uncomfortable, it's a little awkward, but seeing my mom go through cancer and chemo, that's uncomfortable and that's awkward. Laying in a hospital bed and having this horrible infection and literally dying. So yeah, that's awkward and that's uncomfortable. So go get your exams. And please Google C. diff, because a lot of people
C. diff. So how does that?
Capital C, capital D, IFF. And a lot of people, if you're on heavy antibiotics, if you've had surgery, please go on probiotics. Everyone should be on probiotics because that will help it so you don't get the C. diff. And yeah, my mom was almost done with all of her chemo treatment. She'd had this debulking of surgery, and then right after New Year, she caught this C. diff and was in the hospital. And then she woke up and just said, "You know what? It's my time. I don't want any more treatment," which was a blessing that she was able to make that decision. But yeah, it's a horrible infection that you can prevent, and it's kind of the new MRSA. A lot of people don't know about it.
Well,
yeah.
I've heard some people that do have MRSA.
Right.
So,
and when you go to when I took her to the emergency room, they're like, "Oh yeah, we know all about C. diff," but nobody else knows about C. diff. And when you go online, there's women that have gone to the dentist that have been on antibiotics, and then it's flared up.
It's still
right, and then they've passed away. So it's pretty crazy. But yeah, be proactive. And the last thing I can say is please get a living will, no matter how what age you are. Have a living will. Your family does not want to be in a situation. This was the second.
Even if you live in a van down by the river, you got to have a will.
Get a living will.
Got to have a will. No.
Because I'm getting your van.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can have it.
I want the van. Or
good on you. Good on you. So living will.
Living will.
Tests, prevention.
Yeah.
the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
You've been giving away stuff
Yes.
all month, and so today you want to give away some more.
We're going.
Stuff.
This is our last drawing,
Okay.
and I wanted Beau to come down and pick our winner.
Uh-oh.
So he's gonna have a lot of ladies mad
Now
at him.
pick a winner this way. Pick a winner this way.
Right.
Okay.
And
All
my
right.
really great friend, Kira, that sells Rodan and Field skincare. It's like amazing.
Oh, it's just wonderful.
It's
just,
wonderful. Beau
yes.
uses it.
I use it all the time, as you can tell, on the top of my head.
We've had a friend give away lip scents. We had a friend give away let's see, a scarf that she made for someone that's going through chemo right now. So yeah, we've had all sorts of different giveaways. So this is our last giveaway. Thank you all that have participated. I know that I've just felt so many times that my mom's so happy that what she's gone through can help someone else. So
Awesome.
Here
And
we
for all
go.
you men, all you manly men out there,
Right.
make sure your women get tested. So
Right.
you can be a part of that as well. Some of you, manly men that want to keep your women around, you can help out as well. Motivate them to get. I'm sure they're motivating you, man.
well, I
to get your stuff.
Maybe we'll have
done.
to do a month of giveaways for
A
men.
manly men. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we can do the same
'Cause
lip scent stuff for men, and all that stuff.
You need to get checked as well, but
Oh, yeah.
just in other.
Yeah, other orifices.
Oh
anyway.
no. Okay, so here we go.
All right, here we go.
Good luck, everyone.
All right, I'll just jumble it up here,
Okay.
and we're gonna go. Boy, there's quite a few in
pick
here.
the right one.
Oh, nice. How cool.
Yeah, they've all had physicals.
Awesome.
Linda, and we're not even gonna say your last name because we can't say it. You try it. I work with Linda.
Heathachan. Heathachan? I think it is.
Maybe.
Anyway, spelled Phetachanh.
Yay!
So Linda, I know Linda's on here quite a bit.
Linda,
Yep.
I work with at Target
There you go.
overnight.
There you
My
go.
overnight mamas. So.
All right. Well, thanks for coming out,
Thank you.
and thanks for having me
Thank you so
down.
much.
And more to come. She's always very proactive. So.
Right. And okay, any of my friends that are watching this, go follow this guy. Okay? Go follow Beau.
Follow Beau'd Not Broken. I
Beau'd Not
can't
Broken.
I can't have any more friends.
Yes.
On Beau'd Bapka, but please follow us on
Beau'd Not Broken.
Beau'd Not Broken, and that's on Facebook and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So anyway.
He won't toot his own whistle, but I will. Go follow him.
I don't even have a whistle.
Great stuff.
All right.
Great stuff here.
Have a good day. Thanks, everybody.